Yes, top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning, man. Come on in. Come on in. Um, Today is Hump Day, right? July 16th. Hump Day. It's the humper. It's the hump day. Ain't nobody humping around, y'all. Uh, Little early morning motion, right? Let's get to it. I see I was rushing, man. I was rushing, and I, god damn it, I did not. I gotta tidy up the thumbnail a little bit. All right, let me tidy up the thumbnail. Uh, where is it, man? Hold up, hold up. That's my thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. I don't know, man. It's supposed to say letting it fly, man, but it is what it is. Um, Let me see if I can do it over here. Let me see if I can do it over here. No. Yes, here we go. There we go. I got it right there. There we go. Hold up, man. What is going on? Now, I'm going to play some videos, right? I'm going to play some videos for y'all. Now, these videos, right, that I am about to play, I do not own. I do not own these videos, right? I do not own these videos. But the brother Troy Ave was not playing. You know, now Troy Ave, give you a little background. Let's get some music playing though first. Let's get the music going, man. Now Troy Ave, let's look him up first before we get to it. Got a little bit of time, man. Right? We switching it up. Hopefully y'all are switching it up too, man. Hopefully y'all are switching it up, man. So, bang, 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 boogie. We come over here, man. We see that the homie Troy Ave, man, Brooklyn zone. Now, Troy Ave, no controversy to shootings, right? Look, Troy Ave is an American rapper, better known as Roland Collins, is his real name. His stage name is Troy Ave. He's from Brooklyn, right? Now he's a 39-year-old. See, this is all his information I'm just bringing up and just run through a little bit. But Troy Ave, if you remember, had made headlines for a shooting in NYC club scene, right? A podcaster that had a lot of motion at the time went down for this incident, right? Taxstone. Him and Troy Ave had a beef that turned deadly. We say deadly because somebody did lose their life in that shooting in the nightclub. I think it was Troy Ave's bodyguard, if I'm not mistaken. So Troy Ave is no stranger to gun battles. But apparently he was in San Diego, as you can see this article right here, but I'm going to show the audio. I mean, I'm gonna show the clips. There's tons of clips out there showing this, right? Now, I think he's gonna go to jail. I'm me personally, right? I think he's going to jail, being with his situation. Now, personally, I don't think he did anything wrong as a licensed gun owner, somebody that carries myself. I think he did nothing wrong, but with his past, right? Digging what I'm saying, y'all? With his past, his prior history of things involving shootings and things like that, I don't think they're gonna look out for him, right? Because 9 times out of 10, right? Hear me out now. Oh, we got somebody in the building already. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you hit the like button. 9 times out of 10, guys in his situation, right? He probably did not have a lawful gun. So they'll probably get him on that technicality. That's what they do, right? If your gun is not registered. Now, if he had a registered firearm, right? From the video that I see, I think he would be straight. I'm just saying. I seen a video where not only did he defend himself, he defended a friend who was, it looked like he got robbed. He got ran down on, and Troy Ave had his rocket on him, and he let it go. He let it go. They were in San Diego, apparently, right? But my whole thing is this, man, right? Like I said, his gun probably, I don't know California laws, but I'm pretty sure he's not licensed to carry in California. But we read a little bit of the article. It says, an alleged video of rapper Troy Ave shooting at a thief. Again, these things to pop up. Right? This is from the Hudson Times, right? Now, allegedly, right? This is all alleged. Troy Ave shooting a thief in San Diego, California, has surfaced on social media. In the video, an individual allegedly Ave was seen firing a thief who reportedly tried to rob him and one of his show promoters. Yes, he did. I'm going to play the video. This isn't going to be a long, dragged out video. All right, I'm going to go to my guy, Choke No Joke. And you're going to see that, but I just want to break down what we're going to see. So you're going to see Troy Ave and allegedly his promoter. They're going to pull up, right, and do exit a vehicle. Looked like they were celebrating. It was in good spirits. And you he is going to apparently attempt to rob the producer or promoter, like the article said, right? Now, in doing so, you're going to watch Troy Ave. He's going to get low behind the vehicle and proceed to pull, right, his flamethrower. He is going to get busy. We're going to play it. I'm going to play it right now. I'm going to try to keep this under 20 minutes. And then you know me, I'll do another live. Right, I'll do another one en route. This is what we're going to watch right now, y'all. All right, let's watch it together. All right, this is courtesy of my guy, Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke, videographer. Man, one of the best in the game, man. But how is the content looking now, y'all? How's the content looking, man? Make sure I'm sounding good. How's the content looking now? Yeah, I sound real good. This microphone is the best, man. The best microphones out, man. You know, I got all this equipment now. I don't even really be going hard like that, like I should be. I've been slacking on going to the spot. But nonetheless, man, I've been putting out the content. You know what it is? I'm just like where I'm at with it with the my genre, the boxing content. I'm doing boxing content. I'm in the gym, man. Right? I just with boxing, right? I have come to the realization that regardless of how I put out content, ever since I was Jackal Fitness and I exposed Earl Spence, so I had my run-ins with them, the fan base that sits online and the fan base in general always had a feeling towards me. And it is what it is. I don't care anymore because it did not stop nothing. I think I'm actually bigger now than I ever was without having a YouTube really following or support as far as boxing content goes. But it's up. But let's get to this video, man. Now, and I'm gonna give my assessment. I just think like he's gonna get jammed up behind this, man. It is what it is, man. Should he? I don't think so. But I think he's gonna get jammed up, man. That's why I wanted to give a little bit of his background. But this is the attempted robbery right here. You see them pulling up in a car. It looks to be a sort of a Bentley truck, some type of exotic truck. Now, I'm using this video because Choke No Joke did a great illustration. Watch the arrow. The red arrow is going to come up. The would-be robber is going to be over there in the cut. You see right there, that's the robber over there in the cut. He comes around. Troy Ave is at the trash can. He comes around, look. Now, he takes whatever the guy had. Troy Ave fired on him. Boom, boom. Man, that was fast. But he takes whatever this guy, he has the money. That's money, you can tell. Right? And he picks that up. Now, you already have people speculating that this is fake. This was staged. Right? A publicity stunt. But my whole thing is, if it's a publicity stunt, what is this? This is the, this is my breakdown, right? I just ran through his background, right? He had an incident where I believe his bodyguard was murdered in this club shoot, Taxstone. So why would you went to jail? You was sitting up for a little while behind it. Why would you even play around like this again? Right? For real talk. Like what is like? All right, you want that type of energy, and you need that type of exposure. You already had that exposure. It cost your friend his life. It cost you however many years to be incarcerated, sitting up. I think Taxstone has a lot of time. So why would you even want this type of attention again? But I get it. We live in a society now. I'm just speaking from the angle of the people that are saying this was fake. This got him back in the headlines. Like I said, he might be going to jail. This is California. If anybody watches this video and they know the California law is a little better. Now you can see the dude did rob them. He's masked. You see him, he is masked. Let's stop it right here. He picks up the belonging right there, as you can see. So that is a robbery. I don't know if he had a gun. I could not see, but in all likelihood, he probably did. Now, if you look at the video, how's the content looking? Right, I'm breaking this down, right? Just switching it up a little bit. Now, if you look, you can see Troy Ave was already in a defensive posture position over here. He's seeing his friend, promoter guy, get robbed, right? And then he is going to take action. He already probably has the gun drawn. It looks it, right? Doesn't it look like he's has his weapon ready? He does, right? Yep. Bang, right there. He fired one shot, fired another shot. Now we can't see what goes on when he goes behind the car, but at least we see, at least from this surveillance from the home security or whatever it is, we do see him fire at least 2 rounds off. 2 rounds were fired off, and like I said, he was defending himself and his friend from a masked gunman. I believe he has a gun too. Look. Yes, he has something. You see, he had something clutched up. So he did fire on a gunman. Right now, like I said, technically, this is self-defense. But his past, his priors, the incident with Taxstone and his friend in NYC, I think they're gonna railroad him, man. I think they're gonna railroad him. That's just my assessment. That is just my assessment. I think he's going to get railroaded on this, man. I could be wrong, though, man. But it's all content. I want to come on and put out a little bit of content on this, right? That was Troy Ave, man. Troy Ave out of Brooklyn, 39-year-old, man. Made headlines once again for having his Houston Rocket. He held court in the streets. That is called holding court in the streets. Street justice. That fella attempted to rob them. And Troy Ave did not want to be a victim, as he shouldn't. You know, you don't want to be a victim. Right? But I just think, like I said, I don't know the California gun laws like that, but I'm pretty sure he did not have a registered firearm. Unless he lives in California. I don't know. I'm just on here just giving my assessment on the video and content that is flying around. I did not do all of the research. I did not pull up if he's a resident of California, San Diego, or none of that to know if he has a registered firearm out there. But I don't know if they have stand your ground and all of that either. But I'm just, assessing the video that has surfaced on the internet and just giving my thoughts, my opinion. Sometimes it's good to give your opinion on other things other than boxing. But I noticed with boxing, like I was in the gym last night, you put out some fire content, great sparring. Shout out to my guy CW for the donation. He threw $5, man. Because truth be told, what I was going to do last night, I was not even going to let any of the sparring, I wasn't even going to film it. I was going to shut the live down as soon as the sparring started on purpose. Just because, like I said, I'm done, entertaining. I do my own entertaining with the boxing people now. If they don't like my character, see me in traffic and do something, right? But don't end up like that guy that with Troy Ave did. I have a legal one on me. And if I feel like you are aggressive or you are threatening me and I am with my family, you already know how I am carrying it. But that's neither here nor there. But I was going to dead the live. I wasn't even going to let you guys watch Molly Mall and Amani work and spar. Because where I'm at with the boxing community is I watched all of the activity. I've been taking notes. Like I said, I have a list, but I've been taking notes on the clicks, the snakes, the fakes, right? And I said to myself, I do the same thing. A lot of these guys that you idol worship, these gatekeepers, I'm really hands-on. I'm in my community. I work with the kids. One of the young men that I've worked with has 18 professional fights, 16 1-1. He's top rank. ESPN for his whole start of his 5-6 year career out of that gym over there, right? You guys watched that, witnessed that. Prior to that, I did work with other fighters behind the scenes. My work has been used, whether it's slogans, all of this stuff, right? All while putting out content, boxing content, covering fights, being media, interviewing fighters, being on the scene. But yet, not only was I disrespected, because that's what, when guys talk reckless to you on the internet, it's disrespect. But then They even try to defame my character as a man. That's why I don't play with a lot of these guys. I say what I say, and then when I catch them in traffic, I'll be on that type of time. Really, literally, I'll be on that type of time. So I wasn't going to give you guys this spawn, but one of my show producers donated $5, and I was like, damn, I didn't give $5, man. I had to pay. He paid, so I let you guys, you had to watch it. But if he didn't pay, I was going to shut it down. You go sit around this bunch of these weirdos, these fake boxing fans, and just talk boxing. That's it. Because that's all most of these guys do that sit on the internet. You're just talking it. You don't support it. You're not in no gyms. Most of you guys don't go to no events. You talk about fighters that you will never meet in life. You always have expert opinions on what they need to do to better their careers, right? Oh, he should do this, he should do that. Well, why don't you find a fighter and offer your services to do these things for them? Well, hey, what do I know, man? But let me get up out of here. I want to go. I got a little bit of time. I want to go. I'm not going to work out this morning. I did a couple of push-ups in the house, but I'm not going to go to the park. I've been working out good at the gym, man. Did you see me last night? I told you I was in there. We got the content is out. All of the guys and Donna. Did you see Donna? Donna threw some nice one too. Donna be sparring. Donna didn't spar last night, but she be sparring. Donna, she likes to fight, man. She spars more than her brother. Her brother, all the guys, they was in there last night. But we got a good treat, man. And look, you see how I didn't put none of that content out. It's on the page, man. Morley and Amani did 4 rounds. I could have edited some of that up. Put that out, but I didn't. I put out the other stuff. Check it out. And to the gentleman who commented, and I said I play defense. I'm 46 years old. By all means, run down on me, man. Run down on me. Listen, you can run down on me, fella. You said whatever. You made your statement, right? Just know if you run down on me, and you said I don't have the protection, right? I don't have the protection. You said I'm fat or something. The only thing I'm going to do is stop the bleeding. Well, maybe I won't need to do that, right? And this is why. Because if you were like that, right? I have this right here. I'm not putting it on the camera, but I have this right here. Just know that, man. That'll sit an elephant down, man. And speaking of that, man, let me throw this on there too while I'm on. I see my guy T-Dot. Before I get out of here, and I might use this. I might edit this up and use this one. But old T-Dot, you know who T-Dot is? That's what I call cousin Terrence. T-Dot, because remember they said he looked like Kendrick Lamar. But he went and had his gun. They had a debate. He had the 10 milli, that's what I call it, Glock. He said it'll take down an elephant. It will take down an elephant. It will take down a bear. I said an elephant. I think it will though. I think it will. He's spot on. A grizzly bear. Do you know what a 10 millimeter Glock is? For those of y'all. Now watch some of these guys run with my shit, right? Nobody talked about this. They didn't talk about it, but I guarantee you they try to talk about it now. That's what these weirdos do. They try to come behind you and they think they use better graphics and all that. No, you're a weirdo, man. You're a copying weirdo. You're weird. You're super weird. And it's rather disgusting. Like, man, that's what the boxing guys consist of. Like, disgusting. They are so disgusting. Like, they all, like, what I notice about the boxing community is no leaders, man. You guys are programmed to follow certain content creators. And those are the guys, whatever they put out, you guys are deemed to be, trending, and you just run with it. Instead of being leaders or creators like you're supposed to be. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I don't follow him. but it was over here. They was debating, man. They was there. They were at camp. And, matter of fact, I'll go over here. I can find it for you. I'll look, bang, bang, bang. Give me a second. All right, I got time. I'll just get out of here at 7:05. But look, I got it right over here. I got it right over here. Look, I just go to my page. Showtime. Showtime. Right here. How's the content looking, y'all? Yes, that was me in the gym. Shout out to Ron, man. Ron looking good. Ron was a hell of a quarterback, man. Ron was a hell of a quarterback. That was me getting loose in the gym. There goes T. Cooper. Giddy up. Moo buckaroo. That's a cowgirl. Oh, I did not post it. Damn it. I did not post it. I thought I posted it. But I'll share this instead, man. Fuck it. I thought I had the T-dot, man. I did not, man. I could have sworn. I did. Matter of fact, I did post it. I know where it's at. I'll get it. I did share it.
Don't like high achievers. And high achievers don't like mediocre people. So if everybody doesn't buy into the same principles and values of the organization and same high standard, you're never going to be successful. Just like our spring practice right now. You know what my goal with spring practice is? Get the right guys on the bus, get them in the right seats, and get the wrong guys off the bus. So one of these days, you're going to be working in an organization and somebody's going to try to do that to you. So which one of those people do you want to be? Do you want to be somebody they're trying to get off the bus because you're satisfied with me?
That's what they've been trying to do with me. They've been trying to get me off the bus, but I never want to be on your YouTube. My organization is not based on YouTube. My organization promotes and markets what I got going on, the things I do on YouTube. But that's why I think YouTube boxing guys are lost. They're all mediocre. I'm a high achiever. Right? You guys sit around other mediocre content creators and you click up, you link up. But I'm a high achiever. I still haven't yet to see any of you guys do high achievement. But you think that I want to be a part of your community. No, you don't even build your community. I'm a high achiever. I'm waiting for some of you guys to do some high achievement stuff with all of your views and everything. But that's just to happen. Maybe it will. And then I will have to come on here and apologize. Right? But until then, I am a high achiever and I will continue to high achieve. And you will do mediocre work. If you do work at all, right? A lot of you guys don't even work. You just sit around. And that's why you are where you are. I don't have a Discord. I don't know what that is. I just have somebody set that account up for me, buddy. Thank you, though. I'll look into it. Yeah, I'm out the door, man. This was Detroit Ave Chronicles. Maybe I'll edit some of this up. Right? But this is the Source Experience, y'all. The news by Shanewz. And prayers for you, Troy Ave. I think you're gonna get locked up, man. I think they're gonna railroad you, man. Like I said, I think you held it down, man. But with your past and the things that you've been through, they're gonna railroad you out there in California, man. I know they said it happened in San Diego County. I just don't see them doing the right thing. I don't see them saying that guy's a dirtbag attempting to rob you and you held it down, man. They're gonna railroad you. But I could be wrong. Man. But like, just subscribe, share the content. I know the two S's is hard. Subscribing and sharing, especially sharing. Right? Share the content. That shit is all free, man. If you watch what I like, look at my page. You see how much stuff I share? I share it because I realize one thing. Sharing the information, if you definitely call yourself a media platform or any type of a platform that you give out information or pass on information and you don't share stuff, you're in the way, man. And a lot of you guys have that in the way spirit. But let me get out the door. Go give me a coffee. Well, yeah, maybe I'll get a coffee this morning. I don't need it. I feel charged up already, but I'll do something, man. But how is the content looking now? This is the source. Yes, the source experience the news. Shanewz, media, marketing, management. Yes, management, consultant, agent, man. Serious inquiries only. You do have options.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, I Build Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.